This experiment is to introduce the concept of density to students. Students are generally familiar with the whole idea of measuring the volume of a small little block and its mass to work out the density, and whether it's, keep going. This experiment is used to introduce the idea of density to students. Students should be familiar working out the volume and mass of a small little object to equate whether or not it should float or sink in water. What I'm suggesting here is, instead of using the traditional methods within the lab on a regular object, to move into more irregular shaped objects that they'll find at home and in the home ec room. For example, if I ask the students to predict which of these two objects will float, most students will actually go for the small little potato. But if you watch what happens, in fact, it's the opposite. If we do the same with a carrot and a parsnip, again, the parsnip will float. If we take the idea of a lemon and an apple, the whole idea is to try and get the students to think it's nothing to do with the physical size of the shape, but it's all to do with the density. And finally, if we take an idea of the two cans of Coke and ask the students to predict, will these sink or float? The reason the Coke sank is to do with the high sugar content within that drink. So it's a very novel way of introducing density to students.